Hey guys, hope everybody's well. Hope everyone's having a good day. We're back on, hang on, make sure I'm clipped in. Right, so we're back on Lone Oak Farm today for a bit of a mess. Didn't really get that much done before, so because I had computer problems and whatever else, so pretty sure we were bailing. We had a lot of jobs on actually. Like 12 different jobs on. Right, so I can see a big John Deere up there. So, big John Deere, I can see a harvester up in the distance as well. Obviously we've got this baler here, so we'll get this field done today, at least. Ah, right, okay, so the 9... Right, the 9R, we don't need that yet. That's for when we've done harvesting. Afternoon, Jamie. Isaac's first in, Grant's first mod, how you doing? Kevin Armstrong, how you doing? Scott, how's it going? Tume, how are you doing? MJ Modern, how are you doing? Owen, hope you're well. Stu, how are you doing, buddy? Jake, hello. Max, somebody, how are you doing? Loads of people in. Yeah, pedals are sorted. Well, I'm hoping they are. I tested them on the software and they seem okay, so... Right, so I had a lot of people asking for Lone Oak Farm, so that's why we're back here. How far off am I? I don't know how full that is actually. Oh no, it's fine. Right, back to the old baling. Yeah, keeping busy, mate. Yeah, I'd not had a great, had a bit of a rough health yesterday. Like last night's stream, I wasn't really myself. I was a bit lost. So this morning, I kind of not great. So I just kind of had a bit of a rest this morning, and that, and we'll see how I am today. Hello Ken, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, cheers, Rob. I mean, to be honest with you, like, doing stuff doesn't make my health any worse, you know. When my health's bad, it stops me doing stuff. That's the thing. But it's fine. I'm alright now. I wasn't myself last night, so I apologise if anyone had to watch last night. Oh, hiya firefighter. Hey mate, massive thank you to you and Gambler again. Sorry if I seemed a bit ungrateful last night, but I didn't have my own head on last night. God, I was a bit lost. I did pop in the Discord twice today though to try and get hold of you or Hoffy, but I couldn't see anybody in there. So I'll catch up with you at some point. Alright, here we are. So if I can get this field knocked out and the harvesting field that we're on with, if I can get these two knocked out, I'll be happy. Oh, what stream's next? I don't know. I'm running a bit behind today. Should have really started at about 11, but yeah, I know, I can come in now if you want me, but obviously I'm live, like, so. Hi, Faye, how you doing? Yeah, I'm in GTA at the moment. I was just hoping someone would be kicking about, but no one seems to be around. Evil, Knievel, not seen you for a while. Yeah, good mate, how are you? Yeah, not too bad. Pleased to be back farming away, so. Slight monster problem there. Great, thanks. Oh, my health hasn't played up. It's just, I have seizures all the time. I've already had 2 this morning, so just because I don't have them on camera doesn't mean I don't have them. I'm only on camera at the most like 8 hours, you know, there's a lot more than 8 hours in a full day. Right, how's the farm? Farm's going well, mate, yeah, farm's going well. Finley, no, this is my own private farm, this is just offline, single player, this. That thing is so loud. I can turn it down if you want, like. If you can't hear me, I can turn it down for you, absolutely. Right, found a new map modder better than Pro mods. It's called Mario mod. I posted it on the group. Oh, I'll have a look, mate. Yeah, I'll have a look. I mean, now I've just added Rush map. I'm absolutely loving that. So I mean, I was going to play that today, but we're on the Euro Truck tonight anyway, so I'll not bother with that today. Right, yeah, George, I want to get the multiplayer enjoyable. I'm not enjoying the multiplayer at all. I just want to, you know, even like Lone Oak Farm, like, this is only 2 days old, but we're just getting about ready to get it running and enjoy, you know, coming in and just, you know, keep adding to a running farm, and I just wasn't getting that with the other one, like. And you keep asking, buddy, and I keep telling you I'm not playing Mice in the Car for a bit. At the moment I'm just not playing it. I'll do one best game a day, and that's GTA at the moment. My flying pedals I've got back now, so I need to get them set up so I can get back to some War Thunder and what's the other one we were doing? Flight Sim. So yeah, I definitely want to get back into that. Now I've got my pedals back, so. Right, so I need. Well, this is weird. It's picked them up really odd there. Right, I need somewhere to stack all my bales, is the problem. Right, let's stick some grass bales in here. That'll do the job. going to say, you don't really know how close you are. There we go. Right, me harvest is going to be full soon, so we're going to go and need to empty it. And I've never actually stored anything in this farm yet, so that's going to be interesting. Right, Stu, you seen anything? Shamrock Valley, I haven't, mate, no. Oh, Stu, that DPD link you sent me didn't actually come up with anything, so I don't know if how it is due to be delivered today, I'm not sure. Right, so I'm hoping to just get these stacked along the back there. Was the plan. There we go. Nice. Like that. Right, right. Cheers, Stu. Greatly appreciated. Well, I'm in. As you can see, I'm here. This is the type of slow stuff that it makes the farm for me. I don't know why, I just enjoy it. Right, they were late tipping, but link should work now. Right, okay. Right, I'll have a look afterwards, mate. Right, firefighter, are you wanting to? Where are you? How do you? Yeah, you want me to give you a bell on there now? Is anyone else in with you? Just because obviously I can't have people swearing, and that's the only thing. I think firefighter and Hoffy's got some ideas about multiplayer stuff which I'm interested in. Right, Anonymous, how are you doing, buddy? I do like this New Holland. I don't know if any of you guys, have seen this, but I've got it set up quite nicely, I think, for the baling. Nice, isn't it? Not really a big fan, like, but at the minute I'm by myself. Right, okay. Alright, what room are you in? Because I can't see you. Hello? See if he comes through.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear us?
Aye.
Alright, how's it going?
Not too bad.
Right, what's the plan then?
Well, what we were talking about doing was letting you pick a farm that you want to run.
Right.
And just set up who you want to run it, who all wants to come in. None of us can go on until you come on.
Alright, okay.
You know,
I mean,
that way.
That would work. So you mean just like take the farm down and then just put it back up?
Aye, or just
don't go on it while it's...
well, you're not on, you know, that
Yeah.
way.
I mean, to be honest, like some of the stuff, like people knock the fields out and that, it doesn't bother me. It just doesn't feel like I'm actually helping at all towards the farm, because you guys just knock so much out, you know. And then obviously we've had lag issues as well, which makes it, you know, completely unenjoyable. That part of it doesn't bother me too much. It was just the fact that I just don't feel part of the farm at all.
Yeah.
And I just wasn't enjoying it. Like, and I took it out on most years, and it wasn't fair with me on that. That's why I've just walked away.
Well, that's why we sort of set up this farm here that we're on at the minute, and just we're knocking out here.
Yeah.
You know, and then we thought, get you to set up a farm that you want. You could message us to say, right, I'm going on the farm.
Yeah.
This is what I'm looking to do. And then we'll come on an hour beforehand, or half an hour beforehand, and set it up.
Just get going, yeah.
Aye, that way.
I mean,
You know.
I'm good with that. I mean, obviously, when I'm not on, my single player farm just gets left however it was, you know.
Yeah.
That part of it, you know, a little bit of work, even if you stayed on and finished the field, that bit doesn't bother me. It's just I just don't feel like what I'm doing helps towards, you know.
The farm.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we were talking about yesterday.
Right.
You know, you setting it up, telling us, right, we're going to run silage, us setting up the trailers and starting the fields, you coming on, doing the whole thing, and us staying on afterwards a wee bit and finishing at half two and tidy up, you know.
But even, as I say, even that, I don't mind being part of the setup or part of the tidying up, because that's you do that when you're on. Like, I don't want it to end up being like dedicated episodes of certain like types. I think that's once it becomes like rules and like, right, you got to get this done in this. That's where I kind of lose interest, I think. I wouldn't, you know, I'm more than happily. I don't know. I think that's the problem is I don't know what I want. I think. But it's like today, like all I knew was I was going on the farm. I had no idea what I was doing, and I just come on and crack on from the jobs that were left over from last time. Whereas you don't have that on a multiplayer farm, because everyone's either tidied up or all the jobs are finished. So I mean, I would be more than happy. I would be more than happy having a farm where you just come on when I'm on, but we just get on with what needs doing.
Well,
you know,
that works too. Like, it works.
You know,
it works either way.
Once we're finished, you know, park everything up. Even if you don't finish the field, like, it's not the end of the world. Finish it when you come back on.
That's it.
So, if you want to be involved with that's brilliant. I mean, I thought obviously that wouldn't really be fair on you guys, that type of thing.
No, we don't mind. Like, you know, we'll work with.
But I just can't
work with you.
I can't compete with 9-10 hours of work a day. You know, and obviously if you were off for 2 weeks and came back, and you know Hoffy had been on for 12 hours a day, you would miss. You know, you'd feel a bit disconnected.
I would feel left out. Like, yeah. But
I know it wouldn't bother you, like in a way, but
with me it's different because I'm not live streaming.
No.
You know. I can come on and just right what needs doing, crack on away I go.
That's all I'm doing, just with a live button pressed. That's the thing. I don't want to be like Daggerwin or Squirrel, or I don't want to come on set specific episodes up. I just want to come and play a farm sim like that, you know, and have other people on the farm running about doing jobs. It's just the amount of work that gets knocked out when I'm not here is just. It's just I come on and it's like a different farm the next day, you know.
Yeah, you've come in, you've maybe harvested the field,
yeah,
and then we've continued on, finished that field, and you come back in again, and you're like, okay, what needs doing here?
Well, what's happening? I was off a day, I'd come in, done 2 hours, went back the next day. That field that I'd already harvested and seeded was then ready to harvest again.
Aye.
You know, and it's like, right, okay, we'll just get that field done again. So it's like you're not really feeling like you. And then, as I say, the setup jobs where everything's parked up for you, like, I want to go to a shed, pick a trailer up, and you know, do my own thing. Like, I don't want to just
I jump into a tractor and
Yeah, like
go.
yeah, I don't want to be that. That's not part of your day, is it? Part of the day is getting the equipment, getting it all over the field, you know. And again, the tidying up side of it, you know, clear the bunker, pack stuff up, wash the gear. That's the bit that I enjoy the whole thing.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's then just the best ways.
the best way is
Set the
obviously
farm
just to
up,
have
put
you
your
guys
mods
come
on.
on when I'm on. And then what we get done is what we get done. And again, if I say to you guys one day, oh look, can you just stay on a bit and get that field finished? You know, or
We'll stay on, get.
yeah, or I can say
We'll stay
right,
on, get
leave
it
it there
finished,
and
and
walk
then
away.
go off.
No, that works. We'll do that. I'll find a farm that runs, because that's the other thing, is getting some of that bloody works.
See, the thing is, well, Mossy had quite a amount of mods on, you know,
Right.
that weren't being used, and then I suppose that affects it all too.
Right. Well, I might strip my server down then, because mine's got a lot of mods on we
Yeah.
don't use.
Aye.
So I might
use
just,
your mods that you
yeah, that you're gonna actually
particularly
use.
happy with, you know that works.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of farms out at the moment. I don't want to go back to an old farm, but then again, as I say, if I'm going to start something with you, I want to start it, and you know, I want it to last a few.
Aye.
You know, like my Oakfield farm was a 2 or 3 month old, you know, and I loved it.
Is that new one by Lancy boy?
Aye, Maple Valley. I've not tried it yet. Funny enough, I was going to put it on today, and I thought no, because I want to see what you lot wanted to do.
We don't mind, like you said about a big farm, you know, and
Yeah.
then I said, what about Walters? But then Walters is an American farm, it's all
I know.
square fields.
I know, like that might have been the better. Again, I'm new to this as well, like trying to get something that works. I knew having like an open farm, if we advertised it, eventually you'd get trolls and things like that in, which will then ruin it for you guys.
Aye.
Because you've got a nice little community that enjoy coming on and farming all day. And that's what you want, like.
Aye.
So,
It's
no,
usually being halfway and then.
yeah, it's mainly just used to.
Aye.
That's what I'm saying, like, I don't mind if you two come on and, you know, even if we start running, say, Maple Valley and you two just, you know, one of you just look after the pigs and one of you look after the sheep, and I'll take the cows or something around that region. You know, if it was a little bit more organised on that front, so we always had a job to do, maybe that might be. It's not something I would normally do, like have rules like that, but that might be better where you've got your own. And then
Are you on me area?
aye, and then on big days where you're knocking like a big field like Oakfield, if you were going to knock like 40 out, then you would all put together, bring all your own gear and do a field together. I don't know. I mean,
if you doing, you know, if you having somebody looking after your cows, your sheep, your pigs,
yeah,
are you letting them go to come on and just clean up that particular area?
their
and
section,
do-
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That might be a way where you guys can still go on when you want. And then obviously if I'm coming down that area on an episode, I'll see that, you know, oh well that's changed, but that doesn't matter because it's your area.
Yeah.
That might. It's not something I would have. I'm just shooting ideas out here.
We were shooting ideas out left, right, and centre yesterday, and then
I want it to work,
obviously
you know.
had a.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it'll work because once 19 comes out, it's just a bit of 17 boredom, I think.
Yeah.
But I've got to be honest, and I'm not very good at lying and things like that. And you could tell I wasn't enjoying it. I was starting to get angry, and it was just annoying me. And when it's not enjoyable, I won't play it. I love playing farming, and I love being on with people. I just need to find the right
farm. Sure, I was the same. I hadn't played farm 17 in 2 years until you started to bring me onto the farm.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't, you know, that day I kind of took it out on Huffy. I didn't want to ruin his day. The problem is, if I have a bad day, it's live on camera. Everybody else would just take the day off, or you know, or don't live stream, or if you're an editor, you just edit it out.
Yeah.
I can't hide anything that goes right or wrong.
No, I know that.
No, so No, maybe he's because, like you've just said, it's mainly you and Hoffy that are on all the time,
Yeah.
and maybe he's used to.
Have your select few that you want on the farm.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy when we're live to have more than just a normie.
Yeah.
But I think, you know, I do think possibly having that wee area each that could be the winner. Because again, if you've got your own 4 or 5 fields that go on with your sheep, for instance, and you've knocked them out 12 times, that doesn't affect me.
Yeah.
That doesn't make the whole farm change. You know.
Yes, when you come on and me and Hoffy has been on for 4 or 5 hours and
Yeah.
harvested all the fields, re-fertilised them, re-sowed them,
Yeah.
and all, and then we're going again at it.
I know.
You know, just that way there. But if you, as you say, have our own little area, have 4 or 5 fields around that area, that you grow your specific stuff to your animals.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. I used to, before I was streaming, I used to work on a public farm that was like that, where you were a grassman, you know, you had your own jobs. I hated it, but aside from that, it was easy to a point of you knew what you were doing, and then the odd day a week you would have more than you would go and help someone else's field, because some of the fields you can't do on your own.
No.
And if you run, say, the cow farm, and you've got your own harvester down there, then you could have a smaller harvester down at the sheep farm as well for his fields, and then bring them all together when you're trying to knock a big field out. Which would be, again, even without trying to, it would actually make quite a good episode. If you bring all the gear together and that sounds like it sounds good to me so far. If I can find a farm that matches it.
That's it. It's time to farm. You know, do you do a wee small British one, or do you go to a big?
I think we've got to stick with what we enjoy. I think I enjoy the smaller farms.
I don't mind. I enjoy both.
You don't mind? Because I mean, I'm running not Welker. I'm running like Lone Oak Farm now. I mean, you know, that could be a one. It's a big map.
That's it. And we're back at Sandy Bay. We would know.
No,
I know you had lag issues with it, but
you could see the lag on the stream.
Oh, I was having the lag too in certain places and stuff like that. You know, but yours was ridiculous, like.
Oh, I couldn't play it. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I think that's what we'll maybe have to start. We need to decide if it's going to be like a British farm or an American farm. I think. Have you had a look at that new Lancey Boys map?
I don't know.
Yeah, have you looked at Lancey Boys map? Right, Alan, nice to see you back on the farm with the lads. I'm not on with the lads at the moment, but I will be. It is the plan.
Chatting on an open.
Yeah, I don't really know how to use Discord.
If you want to have a private chat, you have to be friends with the guy you're having the chat with, as far as I remember.
Yeah, because there's a private room down at the bottom, but I don't know how to go in there. That'd be fine for now, but no, I think from what we've discussed, that sounds.
It sounds a way to try it.
Yeah, I think my plan was with the server was to get it enjoyable for 19 coming.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really care if 17 fails or flops, to be honest, because it's over and done with. The game's old. Everyone's about sick of it. You know, we're all just playing it because we enjoy Farm Sim.
Yeah.
So it's just I wanted something really nice that we could just kind of swap over to 19, because we're all going to go and play it. There's no doubt. I got mine pre-ordered last night. Have you pre-ordered it?
Oh, I have it pre-ordered near enough when it was first out.
So
the only issue I had was to get the CD or to wait the Steam does it.
Get the CD? Why would you get the CD?
Oh, it's just nice to have the CD.
I don't own a disc drive.
I do. That's the fortunate thing about me.
I've got 3 computers, not one of them has got a CD-ROM in them.
I'm old-fashioned.
Yeah. But no, I think... So we'll find a map, I'll try and get in Discord with you and I'll chuck it up on the server. I mean, I'm more than happy if more and more people want to join, but as I say, we'll need to just keep it private when I'll leave it on when I'm not on. So you guys can do your own stuff, but I'll make sure you both got admin and that in case there is any problem.
Yeah.
But I'll change your password anyway from when we had it open.
I definitely do.
Yeah, because and as I say, I think if we're gonna start it, for me, I'm gonna need to start it with a bit of money because
just mod your money in whatever you need to buy.
Yeah, I'm gonna just enough. I think either if we're gonna do the separate farm thing, not the separate farm, but like the separate areas.
Separate areas.
I mean, I would be happy with that because it means you guys can get on your own, which I think is pretty cool. And if you want to get your own area tidied up, you can just get on and chill. And you're both friends, so it's mainly used to that play together anyway.
Yep.
So that, I mean, that works for me, and I think having a big tractor each, and even like a medium harvester each, and that just enough to get going. Obviously, we want to build up the money anyway, but it's just I've restarted so many farms on the channel lately with nothing, you know, with all the basic equipment. It just gets very much the same.
Yeah. What?
Right, did Firefighter say old-fashioned? Here's the old. Yeah, you finally get to listen to him, man. Well, to be fair, this isn't how we normally talk on Discord.
No, this is reserved.
Yeah, this is like shirt and tie behaviour.
Yep.
Hiya Transport, how are you doing? Extreme Striker, hello. No, I think I'll check out.
I was looking at that Selby farm there from Lancy Boy.
Oh, Selby Farm's a cracking farm. I played it on multiplayer. It's a really, really good farm. I think Big British is what we kind of need to go. I think. It's just what I enjoy. But I think Maple Valley or whatever that was. Check. We need to check that out. Lancy Boy's knew it.
Aye.
Have I tried Newbie Farm? No. There's a lot of farms getting chucked out. It must be modders just pooing themselves trying to get it finished quick. You know, ready for 19 coming. 19's still quite far away, man. When you think about it.
November.
When's that? What month are we in now? July?
July.
But yeah, I think, because what you could have, obviously, if you had your own 5 or 6 fields and I had my own area, you guys can come over and help me. You can come over and help me on the stream, so we're all working together. And then also, if there was more people in the future wanting to join that you were friends with on Discord, you could also let them help yourself out. Do you know what I mean? You would know what jobs is to be done over your end because that's what you look after.
Aye, this field needs harvested, that field needs cultivated.
And it's not affecting me if I was coming in and going, oh, can't wait to do that field I planted yesterday. I can come in, it'll still be there to plant. And then you guys can come over and give us a hand with it. Because I do miss the fact that I can't see people working in the field. I love people all working in the same field.
Yeah.
But again, it's the offline thing I think that kind of ruins it for me. But also, it's hard because I want you to enjoy the offline. I don't want to shut the farm down. I want it to change a bit, and so I think doing it that way means I can come down to your end and help you. You know, if there's
That's
a day
it.
where I'm like, I'm just going to go down the sheep for a day, and I think that'll be pretty cool because at the moment we've only got 1 or 2 areas running. We haven't got the sheep, the cows, and the pigs, or we haven't got everything running because we're all concentrating on the same thing.
You're usually concentrating on doing the crops and silage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So at least we can do the silage together because I'll take the cows and we'll do that together, and then you two can take the other 2. And then when I'm live, you can come and help us on my area as well.
Yeah.
I think that works. Like,
Well, we'll try it and see what happens.
if it doesn't work, at least we've tried.
That's it.
Ah, there is a Welsh map out. I know. I haven't tried that either.
You mind the maps there? You know, that Farm Sim UK seems to be right. Facing the maps.
Hang on. My baler's broke. It won't go down. I'm gonna get the baler to go down. That's weird. It's stuck up. Can you see it on the stream?
Yeah.
You hear it?
I don't know.
I
It's not
can't.
turn on at all.
Nah. I can turn it on.
Can't
That-
lower the.
Nah.
It must be a glitch mark.
Yeah, must be. I think we need a new baler. A glitch is a glitch, mate.
Where's your reset point at?
Ah, I repaved it all. So my reset point is, I'll show you 2 seconds. I'm just going to buy a new baler first. I'm not going to buy that baler again. I really like that baler as well, but it's got some good sound effects on it, but it's no good if it's got a glitch in it. Alright, that's the round version. We'll just go with Old Faithful. That Crone baler is a good baler. This is going to be the thing when 19 drops. There's going to be so little mods.
You're going to have to wait
Yeah,
for a
you
month
do.
or 2 before
And you get everyone
mods.
they won't move from 17 because they'll be like, oh no, you want to keep all the mods, and Farmson's better value for money, 9 to 17's better value for money. Yeah, this is my reset point. I repaved it all. It used to be grass.
Very good.
Tell you what. I've been using this tractor for about 3 episodes. I'll jump in the deer, John. So yeah, I think it's because it's old. Oh, so does that mean it's broken then? Apparently there is going to be wear and tear on the new farm sim, eh? That'd be pretty cool. I'm interested to see Firefighter if they're actually going to change any of the online stuff, make it any better. You know, like
I wouldn't.
They're running. I don't think they will.
I don't think they will. They've
No.
concentrated on getting John Deere on board.
I know.
Obviously, they haven't gone anywhere else.
What's
I would
your
like
opinion on that?
I would like to see a bit more ground response and
Yeah.
you know, when you have a full load of grain or silage on, actually
Yeah.
see the tires
Yep.
flatten.
Yeah, you want to see more simulation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same. Like even in the cab, I would like to be able to
Yes.
move my mirrors or move my seat forward and backwards. You know, just basic stuff. And unfortunately, they haven't called it a game. They have called it a simulator.
Yeah.
So it means
But
people
they're
like
not
us
doing-
can pull. You know, we can pull it apart and complain about it.
Yeah.
But
But I would like them to see just to concentrate on that. And obviously, they've worked hard to get John Deere on board, like, but that's more for consoles.
Yeah, it is.
You know, should, as somebody said, we've had John Deere for years on PC.
Well, it's not, I mean, that's the thing, we've had it for years. I mean, I'm quite happy they've got the license, but I think they should have done it the way they normally do it, which is release the DLC on the previous version, like they did with FS15, the JCB DLC. You had to buy that, and then they used that money to then pay for the license, which I thought fine. I don't mind supporting them on that sort of stuff, but my question is they haven't raised any capital or anything for John Deere, so they've concentrated everything they have on getting one brand in, and I think the game's going to suffer for it a little bit personally.
To me, they seem to be concentrating more on the console side of it,
which is where the money comes in. You see, that's the problem.
Yeah.
People go and pay 50 quid for a game, sit down on a night and play it. That's it. Need complaints, need nothing.
Yeah. Like I have an Xbox One there. If you go on the Xbox One store at the minute, Microsoft Store, the Platinum Edition for FS17 at one stage was 90 quid.
Yeah.
So it was. You know, and they'll do the same for FS19.
Yeah.
It'll be over £100 for a Platinum or Gold Edition. For new machineries and stuff like that there.
Right, yeah, got you. Just a question on the chat there. How did I lose 38k? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, you're on about in Euros? Yeah, you can't make money online, like.
No, obviously it's got high damage.
Yeah, you can't make money online. I mean, I'm loving the fact that Truckbooks works on Pro mods, man. It's fantastic, and it works on Rushmap as well.
Yeah, I need to get my Truckbooks set up.
I mean, jokes aside, it doesn't matter whether you do or not, but it is far better. Like night and day.
I enjoy. See, I enjoy my blue mods.
Yeah. Oh, honestly, I've actually enjoyed now putting the mileage in for the company, and we're going to be. I was hoping we could grab first on the race miles this month in the UK.
Yeah.
But we're second, and we're about 20,000 miles away from it, and obviously we've only got 3 days left. So we could still have it, I think. But the real miles, we are third, and we're about 100,000 away from second. So,
considering you only started doing that, what, 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks, I think. It's going to be huge. The company, like.
Can you imagine if you had started it from the beginning?
Well, I think most of us are more looking forward to next month. You know, see where we are then.
Yeah.
Have a full month at it. I mean, we've got 170 members now, which is, you know, nearly what we've got on the other company.
You've gotten VTM.
Yeah, VTM. I mean, don't get me wrong. I thought that was the one to go for, and again, might have made a mistake a little bit, but it did open my eyes how many people wanted the company, so that it kind of helped. It did help us there, like.
I know you don't like it. It's all because of you. It's down to you.
What's that?
So it is.
Oh, the company.
It's all down. It's because it's in your name. They want like Mark Armstrong Gaming has a VTC.
I know. I should have started ages ago, you know. And I get that people want to, you know. It's just nice. It's just nice. I never thought I would have like a community like this. I didn't even know there was that many nice people in the world, to be honest.
No.
You listen and watch the news all day when you're sitting in the house, and all you hear is about all these bad things going on.
That's it.
So it's a nice eye opener. That's what I was saying. Like, you know, when we run the new multiplayer farm, you know, why don't we have a channel in the Discord where you guys can come and talk to us? It doesn't bother me. It gives me someone to chat to.
Yeah.
The only thing is when you're chatting to someone, it's harder to sort out the live chat.
That's it.
You do
I was
lose
playing
that.
I'm playing online at the minute there, and I've had to stop just to chat to you because I run the game side through the headphones.
Yeah, I know.
So what?
I mean, if I'm getting on your nerves, like,
No. Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
I can
Trust
leave
me.
if you want.
I shouldn't let you know if you're getting on my nerves.
Yeah, I would do the same. But no, again, if I can just get, I'm pleased. I mean, you guys, I wish I could get on the Discord more. Like, I do try, but I don't think people believe how much it's like stop and go. Like, you know, I literally turn off and turn back on. That's my day. Like, and if I stop for too long, I'm then my next episode after that, everything's late. You know?
If you're late with one, it has a butterfly effect.
It does, yeah.
It knocks everything else back.
Yeah. So that's why I try and keep flat out. So, but no, I think I'll have a look at that new map. I mean, if you could do us a favour as well, and have a look around for a map, just in your opinion, that would be
I was
handy.
looking at that Welsh map there.
Someone just told us about
that.
It does look alright, doesn't it?
Plenty of fields.
Well, that's kind of what we need, isn't it? We need something big but separate, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. I know you
You
get
have a
that.
couple of biggish fields, 40 or 41.
Well, see, the big fields, that would be great because we could do them together. That would be the point, and you would take the fields around each farm.
Yeah.
So I definitely want one with 3 animal sources.
Well, it is because 3 animal sources are right and well spread out.
Yeah. So that works because you end up with 3 separate farms, which also keeps your equipment spread out. I mean, I'm more than happy starting with small, older tractors and one decent one for doing a bit of seeding. But no, if we're going to set the farm up, I would rather do that live with you, if that's alright.
Aye.
You know, we'll get the equipment that we want.
It's just getting us all on at the same time.
Well, I think obviously Mossy's away now, isn't he? I think.
Mossy's away to the States for a week or 2.
Yeah. He said
I'll
pretty much the whole
not
month.
I'll not be on tomorrow.
No.
It'll be late Sunday before I'm back online.
Right, so me aiming for sort of next week would be getting something ready for then, and then we'll try and...
Yeah.
It's trying to get it when everyone's... as you say, I mean, it won't matter as much in a week or two, because most of you are on all the time.
I'm usually on to go to work at 5.
Yeah, and my day farm streams are normally, you know, between sort of 2 and 5 o'clock, so that does work for you.
Yep.
You probably have more of a chance of getting in the day streams than you would the nighttime ones.
Unless it's the weekend or something like that there, and if I'm not doing other things.
My dad's gone off the farm completely, which I knew he would. He just...
I think he's took on the word more of the GTA.
Yeah, my dad just likes no rules. He likes not having to do anything, and the farming, he just, I don't know, he's just not into it. He's always preferred farming on his own.
Yeah.
And he's always been hit and miss with the farm. So the farming will always be a part of the channel for me. I absolutely love it. But it's just got to get the multiplayer side enjoyable, man.
Yeah, but it's getting the farm to work in multiplayer, that's the problem.
Yeah, I know. But we haven't really tried different things. So we've tried one thing with like 3 or 4 maps over the last month. You know, we tried different maps, but we haven't actually tried different, like...
we haven't gone down this route.
No, that's what I mean. We haven't tried different like ways of farming. Which I think needs to happen. I think. I got that wrong. don't know what's happening here.
Oh.
I've got a bail wrong. Right, I thought I'd fixed it like, but I'm gonna be honest and say I think I've made it worse.
I think you have just a bit.
It doesn't matter. I've got some harvesting to do. Let's move on. Where's my truck? So yeah, I think we'll go with that, and I'll try and get something set up for like Monday time.
Aye.
Because I don't know what's going on with the multiplayer farming now on the Monday. Because again, my dad wanted to do the Discord farm, but then obviously now he doesn't want to do it. So I don't know. I have no idea what we're doing. But I've got to be. I want to be multiplayer farming more than what we are anyway.
Yeah.
That's why I said I would just.
It's not often I go online to game like.
No. That's why I said to you that I would get rid of the single player, because I don't have time for both. So I kind of need a single player farm that works online basically. And I think having these separate areas is the only way that the farm can still move on, but my bits won't move on, if that makes sense. I think we'll need to try it.
Yes.
Obviously we'll need to run it past Hoffy as well.
Oh, I did it on the by. Just getting us all on.
Yeah, I'll keep popping in. I'll keep popping in today and seeing if I can catch him. Do you know when he's on today?
He doesn't know because he's heading down. He said he was heading down to his mother's because the sash tomorrow. So unless there'll be none of us on the farm tomorrow.
Right, okay.
And it'll be Sunday evening before I'm on, if I'm in any fit state.
Going out on the drink, are you?
It's my captain's weekend for my golf society, so we're heading away for that. So
I didn't realise you actually serious on the golf.
I wouldn't be as serious, it's just something to do.
Aye. Because you don't do the airsoft now, do you?
No, I've all that's all sound. Like I just lost interest in it.
Nice, that's it, isn't it? You don't know where the storage point for the grain is here, do you?
No, I've never put that.
Can't be there, is it? That looks a bit small.
I've never put that farm yet.
Have you not?
Could be it. You'll find out.
That's the one, like. Yes, we're on Euro Truck tonight. I don't know where we're starting from, like. Hey, John, how you doing? Good old John.
And a lot of these boys will be weird hearing me.
I know. Well, some of them will know you from the old Discord.
Aye, Philip will.
Yeah. Philip only listens though, he doesn't talk much. He definitely doesn't talk much.
No.
It's a big trailer, this, isn't it? I like this Scania, like this Scania's stunning.
we got the Volvo one put on, but it's nice on the outside, but it needs to do work on the inside of it.
Oh, the inside of this thing is fantastic. It's got the open pipe sound as well.
Oh, open pipe for everything.
Yeah, that's me, mate. You know me.
Hey, I can't talk.
You can't beat him, like.
I've an open pipe mob for all the trucks.
Well, that's what I'm saying, like. That, I mean, a lot of people with a VTM, it stopped them playing VTM because they wanted to use pro mods and that as well, you know.
You you can still do your offline game, but you're limited to. You can only do your external contracts.
Yeah. Yeah, so where the hell's this harvester gone? Where's he gone? Did I leave it on it? I'm sure I left it in this field. Oh, he's stuck against the barn. He is. He's drove straight through a field.
That'll be another thing. Upgrade the AI.
Oh, I hope they have. I mean, on single player, it's quite a big thing, and you do need it to progress, especially on these big farms, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying about getting horseplay for that kind of farm.
I've never played it before, horseplay.
Oh, it's basically it's like Follow Me, but you can set it up whereas you get the harvester to call the tractor and the trailer, load it up. That can drive to the farm or the sell point, tip it, and go back to the field.
Yeah.
But it's a nightmare to set up, like.
Well, that's what I'd heard.
They brought it out. Now at that time I was playing Goldborough Farm. It took me 2 weeks of trial and error to get it set up for the harvester to go round the headland of the field without crashing into the hedges and fences.
So, I mean, that's one of the things when 19 comes out, a bit like me playing GTA. The Farm Sim 19 will be all over this channel because I'll be addicted to it.
Yeah, it'll be over. Something better comes out.
Oh, finally! I've got the GTA on behind us with my controller plugged in for power. Me right stick cable tied, so the view will keep going. But there's no one in the lobby. So my character's just been going round and round and round and round. Finally, someone's just come in, so see if I can gain some cash. Obviously, it's all legit, accidental and that.
I need to get back on to that.
Yeah?
I need to get back playing that.
I know, you've just stopped it, haven't you? I thought you were enjoying the GTA though. You were enjoying it, weren't you?
I was, yes.
But now you're not.
It was a good laugh.
Yeah, see, my dad's happy now, he's off. Now we've got his company set up last night. So he'll be doing stuff all day on there. It just takes a bit to get him set up because he just gets a bit confused.
Yeah.
Oh, the moderators on the chat today are asleep, man. Can someone remove Mr. Andy P's message, please? If anyone's got a spare set. Cheers, John. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's just a different pace of life, man.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Oh, Mr. Hoffy's on.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Not bad. I am live, so PG only, please.
Yeah, I'm going to warn you, Hoffy, we're live with Martin.
I don't swear anyway.
You do. So we've got a bit of a plan for the farm, I think.
Huh?
You sound like you're in a bathtub.
I just woke up, I had a little nap.
Ah, can you hear us all right?
Yeah, I can hear that.
So we've
You
got
hear me all right?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, we've got a plan for the multiplayer farm.
Yeah.
We're just obviously chucking ideas around like you were apparently yesterday.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, because it's hard, because I would like, you know, you and Firefighter and whoever else to be on the farm as much as you like. But also, if I like do half a job and leave it, I want to be able to come back to that the next day. You know, because otherwise it's just, I don't feel like involved at all. So
yeah, that's why me and Firefighters mentioned yesterday about closing the farm down once the stream finishes and opening it up just before you're about to start again.
Yeah, well, I had me and Firefighter then came across it. Well, why don't we have a job to do each? Like a primary job. So, like, for instance, I'll take the cows, you take the sheep, and Firefighter take the pigs. And we'll have, like, some fields each. And you guys can work your ends as much as you like while I'm not on. You can do, work your fields as much as you like. And then when I come on, we can all help on the bigger fields. Have your own equipment and that as well.
Yeah, whatever's best for you guys, like, I don't mind.
It's got to be good for you as well, obviously.
It's just, as I was saying, half in the mark, it's getting a map to suit us all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I ain't played a lot of maps anyway, like, so it's...
No. Well,
I'm quite happy with every map we go on, so...
Well, I'm going to look about for definitely for a map. But as I say, I think Firefighter seemed quite intrigued on that front where... Because at the moment, we don't really run animals around that much.
No.
And there's always... you're just knocking fields out just for the sake of it anyway. So...
We're only knocking fields out to make the money.
Exactly.
Get better equipment.
Yeah, exactly. But for what but I think that's what I'm saying. If we all start off with a couple of rubbish tractors and maybe a decent tractor each, and then you can bring all them tractors together when you want to knock a big field out together.
Yeah.
I think any of the big fields, whatever map we choose, we won't do them like as part of a farm. We'll leave them just for us all to knock out together. And then the smaller fields that are attached to, say, your farm, you can do them as much as you want. Fill your bunker up. Whatever works. I'm just throwing ideas about as well. I've never run a farm that way, but I just thought it might be the best for both worlds. And then you can run it as much as you want.
I think it'll be the best way to do it with. Everyone's got set jobs to do, get your job done, wait till everyone comes on and all crack on and...
that's what I mean, 'cause I don't want to just be separated all the time. I still want to work together, obviously, but, I think there's times on the stream anyway where everyone's in their own fields. So I think if you've already done them, the smaller fields, we won't be doing them live, we'll be doing the big stuff.
Yeah.
So I think, honestly, yeah, you're happy with that? So, because what we'll do is we'll have whenever I pick the map, I think I'm going to aim for like next week.
Yeah.
And we'll start off with we'll do an episode where we all buy equipment. So I've said to Firefighter, I would like to at least start with some reasonable equipment, because on the channel I've started maps so many times recently. We're just using the same bottom end equipment all the time. And I don't mind working towards it, but we need to know it's going to work first. So I think we'll start off with one decent tractor each, and then a couple of small, whether it's a couple of TWs or whatever's, a couple of little 10 grand tractors. And we'll run them to each farm, and then, as I say, you can bring your own gear up for when we're doing like big fields. Because what it means is we'll all have a smaller harvester each. But it means primarily we'll all be able to harvest one big field together as well. So you are getting to see each other more, I think. But again, it'll be trial and error, Hoffy.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's well played by ear, aren't you, to start off with?
I want to get it right for 19, to be honest. Or at least enjoyable. I know you guys are enjoying it, but I can't put the time in that you guys are putting in. And if I was putting the time in you guys are putting in, I would be enjoying it more.
Well, that's what I mentioned to Firefight about doing, just open the farm up for the stream. Then you're not getting people coming in when you're off stream, getting all the work done. Then like you've been doing by the time you're coming on, that you don't know what's going on, or
no, that's all it is.
There's that much changed in the map that you don't know what's going on. That's why I mentioned if we open up an hour before the stream, we can go in, get stuff set up ready for the stream, and then afterwards.
But even that way, I enjoy being part of the tidying up.
Yeah, that's it.
And the shutdown. That's why I'm saying, I think leaving the farm open all the time, but having set jobs where, again, if you finish your jobs, then you obviously you won't be able to do out else. Until I come on, but you'll always be able to, I'll make sure you got admin rights and that, and there's always grass to cut and smaller jobs to do.
We love a bit of grass.
That's it, and if I'm knocking out one of my fields and I'm like, right, I've got to call it a day, then my stuff will stay there until I come back, because you won't need it if you're on anyway. So I honestly think if we give it a try, it might be, it's got to be enjoyable though, but also offline, it means you and Mossy can knock each other's fields out together. You don't have to just work on your own. You'll know roughly what's yours, and we'll buy more fields and we'll expand it over time. But it means things are still changing. So if I go down the sheep one day on stream, you'll have changed things and knock things out and more animals, and that's nice to see the change. But then I'm still a part of the change, because some parts of the farm won't have changed.
Your part will not have changed.
No, exactly. Or if it has changed, it'll be on camera.
Yeah.
So no,
You've got that Scania mod, haven't you?
I have.
Yes.
That's the mod I wanted.
And I was telling them about the Volvo halfway of it being good on the outside, but just not the best on the inside.
Oh, this mod's fantastic. Apart from I can't get the trailer to empty. Oh, is this
He's getting lined up.
No, it isn't. It's the one where you've got to have the harvester turned on.
Your pipe's angled out a wee bit.
No, you've got to have it turned on. I'm pretty sure. Or you've got to empty it. Pretty sure that's lined up. Hang on.
Technically, actually, empty.
How do you empty this? I emptied it before.
You're just not having a good time at this farm.
Oh, if I put a worker in it empties. What's that about?
It's empty now, isn't it?
Yeah, I've just put a worker in.
Now.
Yeah, but if I put a worker in, it empties.
Okay, that's weird.
That's a hired worker.
You must not be
now.
trusted to do the job.
No. I'm not allowed to empty it myself. Do only people you can trust, Mark. Well, definitely don't trust firefighter.
Oh no.
No.
Even firefighter doesn't
Don't be
trust himself.
me.
Right, we're back on it now. There we go. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll at least give it a go.
We'll give it a go. We haven't tried this way before, so.
No, and it's something like, with 19 coming, it would be nice, because then we'll be working the animals straight out the door. If we transfer over to the same basis, if we find something that works, I'll just stick to it. It needs to be enjoyable for you guys as well, though, because it's no good if you aren't enjoying it. But I certainly wasn't enjoying it, so. And again, I haven't been on low.
Well, that's one of the reasons why we turned around and said, look, we'll go back onto the Discord farm, then so it gives you a chance to catch up on stuff and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we can work out what's going on from like.
Yeah, I know. Well, I just took the farm down because I want to be on my use, but I just want it to be enjoyable. Like, I don't want to just be on my own all the time.
Yeah.
But also, I was saying to Mossy, to firefighter, it'd be like if you were off for 2 weeks and came back, and the farm would change. I know it wouldn't bother you probably as much, but because you then get back on for 10 hours a day and get back involved, I just never felt that involved.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It's hard to explain, but I'll never be on that much. When 19 comes, I'll be on a bit more, which will be nice. Just to start with.
Just pre-ordering 19 as we speak.
Yeah, I managed to get mine pre-ordered, which was awesome. I think my dad got his done as well.
Aye, that was done last night. He sent me a message.
Oh, did he? I like how he sent you a message and not me.
He doesn't donate anything for me, does old Firefight. All I get is abuse.
Yeah. It's starting to turn that way now. It used to just be turn up, not even talk at all.
Drop a load of money and disappear.
That's all he did. That was it. And I was like, I can't even say thank you because he's left.
And then it started out. I donated under one name and was commenting on another.
Yeah. It's mental.
And he still didn't
Oh, is that what you
have
were
a clue.
doing? I didn't know that.
I don't mind it. It's a pleasure to help somebody.
I honestly, sometimes it might not look like I appreciate it, but I really do.
Oh, hey, as I said, as long as you can try and keep knocking out the streams, I'll watch and do my best.
You got your V2 wheel bought yet?
Hey?
Nothing? Right, John. I'm going to run away from that comment quickly. Yeah, I think I'll be on GTA next, I think, because I'm not drifting today because I'm a little bit achy today, so I'll be drifting tomorrow and I'll be on GTA for a couple hours this afternoon, I think, and then we're on the Euro truck tonight. Are you working tonight?
No.
Are you on the Euro truck tonight?
That's me the Monday night, but as I say, I'm away tomorrow on Sunday.
Are you on Euro truck tonight? Or are you on the farm?
Get Mr. Spirit to come on for a bit and have a bit of fun.
Get on, man. Do it.
So it could.
How's Johnny doing? Have you been on his streams much?
Eh?
Have you been on Johnny 7610 stream much?
I was on a while there. He was in that Willowbrook farm.
I know, I do like that. It's definitely got some problems for multiplayer though.
Just a bit. I was on then, and I was watching a bit of Canadian Rob this morning at 2 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, I just don't stream that late, man.
No.
I mean, the biggest thing with Johnny, man, his internet's terrible.
As I said about the VR, I don't know what he's done or what the picture quality is, but that did not look good.
No, I mean, I used the older VR, the one with worse resolution, and it never looked that bad. I'm telling you now, and the Euro truck one he did was, I mean, that didn't make it look good at all.
No, it's not.
So, no, it's definitely not that, but I think the way I do it with the GoPro from the VR aspect, I think it's about as best you're going to get live, because the VR is just never going to look as good as screens do.
Well, the way you work with your GoPro, it's just as good as VR.
Yeah, well, better, because you get to see the wheel and all the bits and bobs. You know, you don't get that on the VR. You just don't. Right, if he's on, I'm not trucking. I've seen this driving. Are you right there, John? We'll go to the back. Firefighter can take everyone out and we'll just follow him down the road.
I'm not following him. I've
No,
him
you're better off putting me to the back.
Old lag fest, are you?
Are you laggy, like?
Just ask Mossy and Mr. Freeman.
Yeah. Well, Mossy won't be on now, will he?
No, he's in Atlanta now, isn't he?
Aye.
Grafted? Nah, I don't think he'll be grafting, like.
Well, he told me he's going to spend most of the time in the pub, so...
Yeah, I mean, that sounds more believable. I wondered why this keeps beeping at me. It beeps when it's nearly full. That makes sense.
Fine, but what are you doing in my tracks, right?
What, are you back on Sandy Bay, like?
Fertilizing field 11.
Right, I'm going to crack on and try and read some more stream, because you guys are putting me off. I'll try and I'll try and...
I've never heard that before.
Right, I'll try and jump back in later on. Cause,
speak to you later.
I don't
That
know,
all, Mark.
I don't know how long I've been streaming, so... But yeah, I'm getting a bit lost, so I'll catch you in a bit.
Alright.
Right, sorry about that, I'm back. Right, try and catch up with some. Yeah, Brian Davidson is another one that I really need to catch up with. He's severely not well at the moment, so as far as I know, he's not taking orders, which is really, really bad to hear. But I will hear more of it when I actually get to speak to him. Right, yeah, anyone got any idea where we should start tonight, man? I think I should let Firefighter pick. Right, Firefighter. Seeing as though you're coming on tonight and you know that you love me and all that, you can pick where we start from. There you go, I'm leaving all the pressure on Firefighter. And if you don't pick, you've got to buy me a Fanatic wheel. Right, Antlow. No, I'm letting Firefighter pick. So it's Firefighter's choice. Yeah, Mr. MG, man, it's not good. I'm gonna really try and get with you guys tonight. You do keep saying it, mate. You keep threatening it, but I'm not seeing you on yet. That's just maybe full, I think. That's just full. Right, where's my big truck? Right. Timbuktu. Hey Jerry, I forgot, sorry mate, I got completely lost between talking and chatting, man. I don't know where Firefighter won't talk to me. I just need to knock my Discord off as well, because all I can hear is beep 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 beep. And then we can turn the game back up now. Right. Is that emptying now? I don't know how to get this harvester to empty. He is old, you're right. Right, so how does one make this empty then? Ah, there we go. Nailed it. Right, so if I don't pick a start point, I have to buy you a wheelbase. Yes! That's it. So you need to pick where we start from tonight. Why is the audio jumping? I might have turned up my gain a little bit much, sorry, you might be clipping. Hang on, there you go. Right. He would buy it. Ah well, see, he's going away on the drink, so unless it's all inclusive like he tricked us before, he will need some cash. And he did just get 19 farming, so all he has to do is pick a start place for farm sim. Surely that's easier than giving away 400 quid. Is it DLC tonight? No, DLC's on a Wednesday and my dad forgot. So, and obviously I had the day off, so my dad, he just did normal Euro Truck. So tonight's just normal. You need Scandinavian DLC and the and what's the other one? Going East. Right, I think that's just done. Ideal. Check us out, man. Nailed it. No, I would normally, John, but with it being a Friday, a lot of people look forward to it and that, you know. And I wouldn't want to like ruin people who don't have a DLC, you know. Right, could have done the mountain roads in France. I know, I know. I agree with you guys. I love DLC night, but I don't. You know, it has never been DLC on a Friday, so I really don't want to ruin it for. you know, someone who was looking forward to going on Euro Truck all day come in and then we're on the DLC. I don't think that's fair. Right. So I'm gonna run this back to the farm. Friday is the new Wednesday. Oh, we could change it if you want to in the future. Maybe it's not tonight, but I could advertise it for next week. Being, where's firefighting on? Honestly, you need to pick a start location, mate. Right, how did you get it out of your room? I don't know. John agrees. Oh, so what, you guys would prefer DLC night to be on a Friday instead of a Wednesday? Is that what you're saying? I'm happy with either, like. 10 more minutes. I don't know how we can force him into getting the wheel, like. Oh, hang on. I'm already packed up now. Well, I can get ploughed. Right, he's gone to his map out of the car to pick his spot. That sounds about right. Do they have road maps in Ireland? I thought they just monstered over people's gardens and that. Right, I'm not going to put this away because we need a jet wash station, which we haven't put in yet. So... Oh no, we'll wash it another day. Oh no, there is a jet wash there. He's gone quiet, I tell you that. It's fairly clean now, isn't it? I do like this harvester, man. This harvester is beautiful. No, we did have a little bit of a vote on that. A lot of people asking about non-PG streams and that, you know, for trucking on a night, but there's so many younger people watch. I don't think there's any need. Oh, I forgot about that mistake. I forgot to tip that over and then just ran away. Dortmund, right, done. Excellent, mate. Right, Dortmund's tonight's Raj, and I think no, GTA is not PG. I'm not driving an Iveco. I'll drive an Iveco when he buys me a wheelbase. Simple as that. That can be a deal. Not happening. I'd rather eat my own poo than drive an Iveco. I'm sorry, but I just would. I know they're the best trucks in the world apparently, but I'd still heavily disagree. Renault's not even a truck, man. Renault's just a pile of scrap. Renault's not even worth talking about. I'm liking this little truck, this little tractor, man. Alright, I'll park you up here. There we go. Right, so a couple of jobs to do. We've got me baler that we finished today. We've got quite a few jobs finished today. Think we should spread some slurry on this field. What do you reckon? I think we should slurry the field. I don't know, I'll let you guys pick. Right, scan you for the win, Mark. I drove one tonight in the stream. Oh yeah, I mean you can drive one, you just look like a bit of a knob. Where am I on the goal? 125 at the moment on the goal. So about 20% through the wheel at the minute. €550. So I think I don't want to turn the thing off. I think I worked it out as about 500 quid. I think 17 quid to post it. So the €550 plus 17 quid to for the postage. So if you can work that out in pounds, that's roughly what they are. You can see them on the Fanatic site, like so. But we're so far away at the moment, it's not worth really working out what's left. But I only checked last night and we're 125 on the actual goal. The goal's a little over at the moment because I haven't taken out the Farm Sim 19 money yet. So I need to take that out. Why can't I get out? Aha! I'm out! I'm alive! Nice sky in here, isn't it? It's a bit picturey though. A bit picturey. Right, hi, Alan. Yeah, I hear you there, bud. Life sucks sometimes. Yeah, I got you there. Right, I see you still have the old 17 upgrade to the new 19. I don't know what you mean there. 19's not out yet, buddy. I don't have a bale store down here. Where was I keeping these bales in? Oh, we'll just dump them in here. '18's not out either. Well, 18 is out, but it's for phones. Technically I'm on GTA now. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, can you see my desk on the left? As you can see, technically I am on GTA right now. Getting loads of work done. Actually, I can just leave that truck in there. Right, next job. So we've got a good bit of cultivating to do. Now we've got the old lone oak farm. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you want to see some more lone oak. It's a good American map, I must admit. Oh, it's all about the cable ties, mate. It's all about the cable ties. All about the cable ties. Euro truck tonight, Deegan, yeah. Yeah, Farm Sim 17 is the newest farm simulator that you can buy for the PC. So, oh, big tractor, man. Oh, I love this tractor. Monster. This thing is awesome. Yes to the big tractor. Right, so if you get the wheelbase, you have to drive the Iveco for a full week on the streams. Is that a deal? For a full week? Ah, I mean, to be honest with you, yeah, go on, deal, done. A full week. If I got a wheelbase today, I would drive an Iveco for 2 weeks. With the whole thing painted bright pink. I'm a man of my word, man. Right, yeah, Mark, why haven't GTA open? Oh, my GTA, it is open, but I'm legitimately collecting some cash. Well, I was. The guy left. That's why now I'm just start spinning around. Well, I can't get the 9 capital where the keyboard's dead, man. There we go. Right, when are you doing a Forza? I don't think I'll do Forza now until Forza 4 comes, mate. Yeah, I'm trying to save up for a nightclub, that's why I'm grafting hard. Alright, Mr. MG, Iveco. I mean, Renault is just scrap. Even people who like Ivecos know that a Renault is just scrap. Renault's not even on the trucking chart, man. All Renaults should just be on fire straight out of the factory. Right, we need to get rid of this bad boy because we've got some cultivating to do. Ah, someone's got me. Ah, Mr. Futuristic, thanks, pal. He must have me covered. Yeah, because what time are we on now? Right, so I'll be on here probably another 40 minutes or so, and then I'm going to jump off, get swapped over to my desk, and then stream on my desk up until sort of 7:30. You know, that type of time. So. Right, John's going to be there. Awesome. I can't give you an exact time, John, because I need to go and give my wife a hand and out with the dogs, you know. Big old Scania. I do like I like the size of the farm, like, but she's nice to be on a different farm, to be honest. Slightly worried that Hoffy and John's and Firefighter's gone quiet. The 2 week Iveco pink Iveco deal is only open this stream though. I'm not leaving that deal open forever because there's no chance. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Just as I said, only for this stream, he's done it. Seriously, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, I've got to drive the Iveco now. But I do get rid of this wheel. So, about 2 weeks this wheel will be for sale. Anyone wants a Thrustmaster TX wheel with a couple of steam rims, hit me up on Facebook. Massive shout out to Firefighter who's just smashed the goal there. Thank you for that, mate. Well, not the goal, but my personal goal. Yeah, it should be, mate. If it isn't, I've got plastic. Don't worry, I'll sort it. Right, where's that tractor gone? Hang on. I can't believe he's just done that. I thought I was safe because he did donate last night for farm sim. And he is going away, but hey mate, I can't thank you enough. I can't wait to get my truck shifter back on. Yay! So yeah, if anyone doesn't know, so yeah, I've Iveco for 2 weeks and I'll do it bright pink. So everyone knows that I've been dunced. Yeah, on a serious note, if anyone's interested, I'm going to get my new wheel and then I can put my shifter back on. This wheel I'm going to sell and I'm going to use the money from this wheel to get the old Fanatic wheel repaired, and then that'll be my spare. So if my wheel ever breaks in the future, you guys will never know because I just swap the base out. So the pedals will stay the same, the shifter will stay the same, the rim, the actual Porsche rim will stay the same. I can use it on both bases. So I don't know, Harvey, I'll need to have a quick look on the second hand market, but I'm not sure. So I'm not sure. I won't be selling the wheel, pedals and shifter though, it'll just be the wheel. So I'm keeping the shifter. And the pedals are my Fanatic pedals, so the wheel will come with the standard pedals. Hang on. I've got a piece of I had a seizure out before, and I've got a piece of gravel or something in my leg. 2 minutes. It's doing me head in. Come on. Got ya. Right, how many wheels do you have? 2. 2. I've got a broken Fanatic wheel, and I've got this wheel. Hiya, Fat Boy Gaming. I can't believe it, Firefighter. I can't wait to get it ordered. Hey! I'm a bit gutted about tonight's stream. I think it's going to bother me more than what people will think. I absolutely despise Ivecos. Can I at least put a big engine in it? I know it doesn't really have a big engine. I'll have to make sure I bring my sick bag tonight as well. Right, that's Iveco for 2 weeks, isn't it? Yeah, Iveco for 2 weeks, bright pink. Well, I'm hoping only on the only on the live streams. Sorry, on the multiplayer streams. Do I need to use an Iveco on my single player streams as well? I mean, I'll actually have to buy one and own one for my own company. Ah. We will drive one for support Mark, all streams. Oh no, I don't want it being Iveco only, man. Don't want you guys in an Iveco as well. People will get the wrong idea about Armstrong haulage. Oh, thank God. Don't have to use it in single player. Jesus. Cheers, pal. I know he secretly loves me there. My dad's gonna wet himself. Yeah, could do, mate, could do. I think Hoffy's more excited than me. It's only because Hoffy actually likes Ivecos. He is a soft touch. He secretly likes me, he just pretends he doesn't. Hiya Richard, how you doing? Hope you're well, my friend, hope you are well. Big softy. Yeah, he is a bit. Yeah, he is a little bit of a troll. That's unreal, man. Can't believe it. Thank you, pal. I really, really appreciate it. He has a poster of you on his wall next to his bed. Well, that's actually a lie, because I know for a fact that he doesn't. He has a poster of me on the ceiling, so he sees me before he goes to sleep every night. Oh God. Right, how big is... Oh, this conversation could get non-PG really quick. Right, I've been sitting here all stream thinking I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten? Me vape. Have to wear shirts with Iveco logos, there's no chance. He would have to buy his one first. Actually, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I like this tractor, man. 9R. Nice. Not used this much. Not got a very nice rear end, like, but it's a fairly hefty tractor, isn't it? Yeah, save it for GTA, man, exactly. I'm still getting cash on GTA. I don't know who's got me. I think it might be Futuristic. Yes, me and my dad got the pre-order Farm Sim 19. Massive shout out to Firefighter and Gambler. I can't thank you enough. I mean, it's really nice not to need to worry about it. Honestly, I really do thank you both. I can't wait, man. I did email Farm Sim 19, but they emailed me back and said that my channel wasn't big enough for them to support me or something like that. So worth a try on it. Yeah. Alright, where else are we? For the posters, yeah. Right, are you planning on playing Forza Horizon 4? So yes, but I honestly don't know. I mean, to be honest, now Firefighter's kind of sorted my wheel and sorted Farm Sim 19 and that, him and Gambler. I'm not. I probably will be able to pre-order it, I would think, because I won't need to actually try and pay for the wheel now. So it's fantastic. Just can't believe it, really. Unreal. I know a lot of people were like, oh, why don't you pre-order the direct drive wheel, you know, but it's like another 500 quid on top of getting the V2.5, but then also it's not even out yet. It's only out for pre-order, you know. You got it sent by Giant Software. Awesome, buddy. That's good. But if you can, I will buy you a DLC for because I bought Neil one. Oh, absolutely, mate. You don't need to though. I mean, I'll get the Ultimate anyway to start with. But yeah, I look forward. I mean, it'll be the same with as Grand Theft Auto when Forza Horizon 4 comes. It'll take over the channel a bit, same as 19 Farm Sim, because it'll be what I'll be playing all the time. So trucking will probably take a bit of a back seat, and them two games will get absolutely hammered. GTA will probably take a bit of a back seat. But the joys of being a gamer is you always want to play, you know, your newest game really. You don't understand how Neil is level 400 in Forza Horizon 3 because he played it for about 8 hours a day, 7 days a week. I mean, my dad games from like 1 o'clock in the afternoon till, you know, 2 o'clock in the morning sometimes. He games all day. He's only in the streams for 2 hours. He likes a one stream a day. He likes to be able to get up and down off his chair, watch the telly while he's gaming, you know. How's my wife? Brilliant, mate. Yeah, really good. Popped out to B&Q this morning just to get a bit of weed killer and that, you know. You got to do the garden jobs, don't you? Now it's summer. I wish I could just like take the 9R in the garden and just do this. It'd be much easier, man. Yeah, I don't know how far we are on the VTC now. On truck books, I don't know how we're doing on the championship. UK, we were second in the UK in the race miles and third in the UK in the real miles. So I don't know if we've gotten any further yet. John Mark has to drive an Iveco for 2 weeks because Firefighter got the money for the wheel. Why does John have to drive one? Oh, yeah, John. Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm confused. Ashton. Yeah, John, I've got to drive a pink Iveco for 2 weeks. Firefighter just donated the money for me V2.5 wheel. So, all in the water. Can't believe it, to be honest. And to be fair, he pretty much bought the wheel himself because the 125 that was already there was pretty much from him. So, he pretty much bought the whole wheel. Unbelievable. I can't thank him enough. I really can't. He knows I hate him and appreciate him at the same time, so. Oh, don't join in a Renault, man. Are you mad? Why can't I hire a worker? let me. That's not having it in this tractor. Oh well. Right, yes John Bud, I'll join in a minute. Right, I'm gonna leave that till next time. Because we're not going to get this seeded today anyway. We're going to take the, I think it's a Fent, is it? We're going to take the header back to the farm. And then I'm going to get set up with a manure spreader. That's the point. Should we do manure spreader? What do you reckon? Should we do manure or should we do slurry? I'll let you guys pick. Manure or slurry? Right, we've got 2 in for slurry. So, yeah, we've got 2 slurry votes in, so it must be slurry. Unless we get a few manure votes in. Slurry it is. 3 in for slurry. Slurry it is. I like this Fent, man. Well, I got that wrong. Dortmund. We're in Dortmund tonight. Yeah. Hey, Kieran. That's exactly what I would have said, man. Right, where are we at? I need one that I can get out of. Right, so we're on with the slurry next. So we need, first things first, we need a slurry cell point putting in, which I don't think I've put in yet. Sorry, not a cell point, a slurry buy point is what we need. Probably just stick it here would do, like. I can't have there because of the tree, so right, we'll go there, and then we need a tanker. I've got plenty of tractors, so I just take that Fent. Actually, I do like that Fent. That is nice. Right, what mods are we dealing with? Oh, we could take the big slurry. That thing's massive, man. We could take that. That's pretty cool. Or we could just take a normal tanker. Ooh, what should we take? What should we take? Well, that thing's nice, like. Yeah, Kieran, me too, buddy, me too. So do not worry, and yeah, not a problem, pal, not a problem. I don't know whether to just go for the big Joskin. Or do we go for the big yellow Joskin? We'll go for the big yellow Joskin. We'll do it. That'll do. I can just use the 8R to pull that, can't I? Oh, she is big, like. We'll use the 8R. How big is Lone Oak? It's bigger. Yeah, this is it. That's what I was saying, like Lone Oak's a nice size. I mean, you've got, so you've got the cows here, you've got the pigs up here, you've got the sheep up here, So that's what like me and the firefighter were saying. Like for instance, take this farm. Like I could give whoever wants the pigs, you know, this section here, buy all them fields and give them that section. Whoever wants the sheep, we can give sort of that section, you know. And then whoever's got the cows down here would have this section to do their own, and then we would buy the other fields to work together, and each farm would take all their equipment over to that field to work it, or something, you know, something like that. I think that's going to work the best. Yes, I put the tile down. Yeah, I redid all the floor. Yeah. Oh, you're quite liking this map, are you? We could work this map if you want. Absolutely. Doesn't bother me. How did I get it? It's a roller. It's called ground response. No, ground. Yeah, I can't think what the mod is, but it's on the mod hub. Ah, well, I'll tell you what, I'll jump into Discord either later today or at some point in the next couple of days, and we'll get it sorted, and we'll do something like that, because I definitely think, as I say you had the sheep and he had the pigs, we can still use small equipment, because when we go and do the bigger fields, like say 49 at the bottom or 50, we will go and do it as a 3 team, so 3 cultivators, 3 seeders, 3 harvesters. We're going to all have our own equipment, so you bring all that together when you want to do a big field. I think it could be good. No, Rick, Grand Theft Auto is next, and then we're on Euro Truck tonight. Yeah, just while Hoffy and that are watching, like if we go to the pig farm, for instance, you've got quite a nice farm here as well. So if you look, like this is obviously primarily you'd be looking after your animals, but the pig farm would come with 28, which is this field, so you can knock that out on your own. You know, you would really want to plant all the crop that you need to feed your pigs. Obviously that would be the point. But you get quite a bit of storage with it as well. You've got this barn here for your equipment. You've got this barn up here as well. This is quite a big barn, so you can keep your harvester and your cultivator, and obviously the point would be to eventually upgrade your equipment so you had the big stuff as well. You know, so I think this could work really well. And then obviously you've got the sheep farm as well, which I think you've got to. There's not as many sheds here for the sheep. So obviously this is the main sheep part, and then you've only really got this little farm here, but I think you've got this barn here, I think, yeah. But it's still big enough to store some grass equipment, because whoever's looking after the sheep wouldn't have that much stuff. And then also you could plant some, you could put some buildings around and expand it that way, you know. So yeah, I think it's a good idea. I think it's something we need to talk about and discuss. Right, I'm going to sloughy this field and then call it a day there, I think. Have I spent any actual money? What do you mean there? Actual money, like, I don't know what you mean. Obviously I bought the game, that costs money. I bought all the DLC 4 times, 3 times, yeah. Yeah, I'll just go and check. My wife should be in. Oh no, he said Stu. I don't know what it is. Mystery parcel. Stu, are you still here? I don't know if Stu's still here, but I can open this on stream if he's here. So we'll leave that there. He was in, Stu. He might have gone now. Right, Stu sent me a surprise over. I have no idea what it is. So interesting. Oh, what? No way. Stu, you didn't need to do that, man. That's sick. Hang on. Oh, Stu. Stu sent me over an Armstrong t-shirt, man. Look, it's got my logo on. Hang on, I'm bolted into my chair. I'll need to wear that. I don't know how well you can see, but that's me, me Armstrong logo. That's awesome. Oh mate, that means a lot, that. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. That's fantastic. You're not sending us an Iveco one. Hey Stu, man, that's awesome. Oh mate, much appreciated, pal. That's awesome, that, man. Oh mate, I'll put that on after. That's fantastic. Right, what is the aim of the game? To grow your own farm, get bigger equipment, you know, buy fields, animals, run a farm, have a business, you know. Can't believe that, Stu. You surprised us, pal. That's awesome. I'll go and show my wife when I go down. What a surprise. One of my subscribers is just the guy who sent me some CCTV stuff last week. Has just sent me over, and I can't really show it that well on the camera, but it's it's my logo on a t-shirt, so I'll show you a bit better when I've got the GoPro on, but yeah, that's absolutely sick, that. Cool, man. Oh, today's an awesome day, man. I got my wheel's gonna get ordered at the end of this stream, and I'm gonna go and jump on Grand Theft Auto. I'm currently grafting like mad, getting some money on Grand Theft Auto now. Hopefully we can buy a nightclub or something. And yeah, it's just pretty awesome, man. We all have bad days, you know. It's just people like Hoffy and that who are very kind to move on from me really being a bit of a, you know, I wasn't very nice to him, and I certainly didn't mean it. And but you know, people like that who can forgive and forget is really, really good. Yeah, cable ties are grafting, man. Yeah, absolutely. But I don't know if you can see, like, but nah. You see me desk stuck on the error message of money transaction, which if anyone who plays GTA will know what that means. Keyboard's a bit dead, I need some new batteries. Nice t-shirt, you should have had a shock if the t-shirt had a picture of him naked. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, like. I would wear that, man. Getting a Fanatic V2.5. Just the base, it hasn't got a rim on it or anything. As it stands when you buy it, you couldn't actually use it. It doesn't come with pedals, it doesn't come with a rim, it just comes with a square base, that's it. I've already got all the rims to put on it, you see, so. Right, we're just going to run one tank of slurry out, and then I'm going to dive on the GTA, man. Right. we'll park this over at the Slurry station and then we're done. Quite enjoyed this. I think Hoffy might be right. I think we will. Yeah, I think we'll move on to this farm. I think this could be the right one. This is a John Deere 8R and Lol. I can't remember which mod site I got it from, but she is a monster. Absolute monster. Right, massive shout out to Stu. Huge hug, kiss, whatever you want to Firefighter and Stu and Gambler and everyone watching for getting his Farmston 19, getting the wheel and having my own t-shirt, man. That's mad. Fantastic. I just need my own hoodie now with a big massive back piece on. I like that logo though, it's come out really nice. Right, see you all in about half an hour. I should be live for 4:30, 5 o'clock, hopefully. So whoever's currently helping me on GTA, I'll leave my GTA on. Thank you to you. And yeah, we'll see you all in about half an hour. Thanks again guys, massive shout out to you all and have a good one. And now I'm going to go and show my wife my t-shirt.